The wheat whispers secrets only the wind understands, and the sun, a molten coin in the vast blue pocket of the sky, spills gold on everything. Inside, a star falls, not with a crash, but a gentle sigh, like dust motes dancing in a forgotten attic. It settles deep, a tiny incandescent ember against the cold stone of the heart. Does it burn? Yes, a slow, persistent fire, melting the icy grip of despair, drop by aching drop. The cypress trees, like dark flames reaching for heaven, sway in the breeze, their silent prayer a constant hum in the air. I see them, feel them, not just with my eyes, but with the very marrow of my bones. They are the guardians of this lonely landscape, witnesses to the endless dance of light and shadow. A raven circles, a black tear against the canvas of twilight. It calls out, a mournful cry that echoes the unsaid words trapped within me, the words that paint themselves on the inside of my eyelids, swirling nebulae of color and form. They yearn to be released, to find a voice, a form, a home in the world. But the world is a harsh mistress, slow to understand, quick to judge. It sees only the madness, the fevered brushstrokes, the jarring colors. It does not see the tenderness, the fierce love of beauty, the desperate longing for connection. The sunflower, a brazen disk of light, turns its face towards the sun, a silent act of devotion. It drinks in the warmth, the light, the life, and offers it back in a blaze of yellow glory. I envy its simplicity, its unwavering faith. Silence. The silence is a vast ocean, and I am adrift in its depths. Sometimes, I hear the faint echo of a voice, a whisper from a distant shore. Is it the voice of God, the voice of reason, or simply the echo of my own longing, amplified by the emptiness? The olive trees, ancient and gnarled, stand as testaments to time, their silver leaves shimmering in the sun. They have seen empires rise and fall, witnessed the ebb and flow of human folly. They offer a quiet wisdom, a sense of perspective. The brushstrokes, thick and impasto, are like scars on the canvas, each one a testament to a struggle, a moment of pain, a surge of joy. They are the map of my soul, laid bare for all to see, yet understood by so few. The starry night, a swirling vortex of light and color, pulls me into its depths. I feel myself dissolving, becoming one with the cosmos. A tiny speck of dust in the grand scheme of things. And yet, within that speck, there is a universe of feeling, a world of longing. The yellow house, bathed in the warm glow of lamplight, offers a promise of comfort, of belonging. But the door remains closed, the windows dark. The invitation is there, but the courage to knock is lacking. Faith, a fragile butterfly, flits through the ruins of my heart. I try to capture it, to hold it close, but it always slips away, leaving me with a faint dusting of hope on my fingertips. The road stretches out before me, long and winding, disappearing into the horizon. I do not know where it leads, but I know I must follow it, one step at a time, one brushstroke at a time, until I find my way home. Or perhaps until I realize that home is not a place, but a state of being. The scent of lavender fills the air, a sweet, calming balm to the troubled soul. It reminds me of simpler times, of childhood innocence, of a world that was not yet broken. And in the midst of it all, the star continues to fall, burning softly, illuminating the darkness from within. A small light, perhaps, but enough to guide me through the night. The crows take flight, scattering across the wheat field like dark thoughts unleashed. They are scavengers of sorrow, reminders of mortality. Yet, even in their starkness, there is a certain beauty, a raw, untamed energy that mirrors the chaos within me. I envy their freedom, their ability to soar above the earth, to see the world from a different perspective. Perhaps from up there, the pain seems smaller, less significant. The cypress trees, reaching towards the heavens like anguished flames, are my silent companions. They understand the language of suffering, the yearning for something beyond this earthly realm. They stand tall and unwavering, even in the face of the storm, a testament to the enduring power of the spirit. I paint them with a fierce intensity, capturing their essence, their defiance. Each stroke is a prayer, a plea for solace, a desperate attempt to connect with something greater than myself. The sunflowers, their faces turned towards the sun, are beacons of hope. They remind me that even in the darkest of times, there is always light to be found, if only we are willing to look for it. They are symbols of resilience, of the unwavering belief in the possibility of renewal. I see myself in their vibrant petals, in their steadfast determination to thrive. The olive trees, gnarled and ancient, whisper stories of the past. They have witnessed generations come and go, empires rise and fall. They are a reminder that time is fleeting, that all things must eventually pass. But they also offer a sense of continuity, a connection to the earth that transcends the boundaries of time. Their silver leaves shimmer in the sunlight, reflecting the ephemeral beauty of the present moment. I long to understand their wisdom, to learn from their resilience, to find peace in their enduring presence. Silence descends, a heavy blanket that smothers the soul. It is in these moments of quietude that the demons emerge, whispering their insidious doubts, feeding on my fears. But within the silence, there is also a profound stillness, a space for reflection, a chance to connect with the deepest parts of myself. It is in the silence that I hear the voice of my soul, guiding me towards the light. The colors swirl on my palette, a vibrant tapestry of emotions. Yellow, the color of hope and madness, dominates my world. Blue, the color of sadness and longing, runs deep beneath the surface. Green, the color of life and renewal, offers a promise of healing. I mix them together, blend them, layer them, until they reflect the complex reality of my inner landscape. Each painting is a self-portrait, a glimpse into the turbulent depths of my soul. The falling star, now closer, burns with an even brighter intensity. It illuminates the hidden corners of my heart, revealing the beauty that lies beneath the pain. It is a reminder that even in the midst of despair, there is always hope, always light. It is a symbol of transformation, of the possibility of rebirth. As it falls, it leaves a trail of stardust in its wake, a shimmering path that leads me towards the unknown. I close my eyes, breathe deeply, and allow myself to be carried away by the current. I surrender to the mystery, embrace the uncertainty, and trust that everything will be as it should be. The star falls inside me, not as a destructive force, but as a seed of light planted in the fertile ground of my soul. It will take time to germinate, to grow, to blossom, but I know that one day it will bloom into something beautiful, something extraordinary. And in that moment, I will finally understand the true meaning of life, the true purpose of suffering, the true power of love. Perhaps then I will finally find peace. The wind whispers secrets through the wheat field, carrying my hopes and dreams towards the horizon. The sun begins to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. A final burst of glory before the darkness descends. I stand alone amidst the vastness of the universe, feeling both insignificant and infinitely connected. And in the silence, I hear the faint echo of a star falling, a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, there is always light to be found within. The colors deepen, bleed into one another, like emotions blurring at the edges of consciousness. The world shrinks, then expands, encompassing everything, then focusing on the single blade of grass trembling in the breeze. And within that trembling, I see the whole of existence, birth, death, and the ceaseless turning of the wheel. The falling star, now fully embraced within, radiates outwards, a gentle warmth spreading through my veins. It is the warmth of acceptance, the peace of understanding, the years of struggle, the nights of torment, the days of despair. They all begin to fade, like memories seen through a veil. Not forgotten, but transformed, woven into the tapestry of my being, adding depth and texture to the whole. I walk onward, my footsteps lighter now, my spirit soaring. The wheat field stretches before me, an ocean of gold rippling in the sun. I am no longer an outsider, a stranger in a strange land. I am a part of this, connected to the earth, to the sky, to every living thing. The village in the distance glows softly, its windows like eyes watching, waiting. I feel no fear, no apprehension, only a quiet anticipation. I do not need to knock on any door, for I am already home. Home is within me, carried in my heart, illuminated by the star that fell. The crows fly overhead, their cries echoing across the fields. They are not omens of doom, but messengers of change, of renewal. They remind me that life is a cycle, that endings are merely beginnings in disguise. I pause by a cypress tree, its dark, towering form reaching towards the heavens. It is a symbol of resilience, of strength, of the enduring power of nature. I touch its bark, feeling the rough texture beneath my fingertips, and I am filled with a sense of awe. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in a final, breathtaking display of color. It is a farewell, a promise of return. The stars begin to emerge, twinkling like diamonds scattered across a velvet cloth. I close my eyes, and I am transported back to the starry night, to the swirling vortex of light and color. I am one with the cosmos, a tiny speck of dust, and yet I am everything. The pain is still there, but it is no longer overwhelming. It is a part of me, but it does not define me. It is a reminder of the journey, of the struggles overcome, of the lessons learned. The loneliness lingers, but it is no longer a burden. It is a companion, a silent witness to my thoughts and feelings. It is a space for reflection, for contemplation, for growth. Hope flickers, a fragile flame in the darkness. But it is enough. It is enough to keep me going, to keep me searching, to keep me believing. Faith, no longer a fleeting butterfly, has taken root in my heart, a sturdy oak tree weathering the storms. It is the unwavering belief in something greater than myself, the trust that everything happens for a reason, the knowledge that even in the midst of suffering, there is always beauty to be found. The falling star has done its work. It has illuminated the darkness, healed the wounds, and awakened the spirit. I am no longer the same person I was before. I am transformed, reborn, renewed. And as I walk into the night, I carry the light within me, a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of the human soul. The fields breathe, the wind whispers, and the stars sing their ancient song. I listen, and I understand. I am home.